Great rising, everyone. For today is the day that the Lord has made, and I am rejoicing and be glad. I am rejoicing and being glad. I am rejoicing and being glad in it. And so on day 3, 30 days of gratitude, listen, I was so exhausted on yesterday, but I am grateful on today, for the Lord is my strength. For the joy of the Lord is my strength. And I am rejoicing and being glad about it. So that is number one, first and foremost. And so I want to extend an invitation for you all to just share 3 things that you are grateful for on today. Number one, I woke up. Number two, if you are listening to me, you woke up. So we need to just be grateful for eyes to see and ears to hear on today. You know, gratitude goes such a long way. And I know that we as a mankind, as human beings, take for granted the little things. We take for granted how good God is. We take for granted the fact that we are not responsible for the moon rising and the sun setting. We're not responsible for those things. And since we're not responsible for those things, can we pause and just say, Father, thank you? Like, I don't know what you call him, but I call him Father. I call him Abba. I call him Elohim. And I'm grateful on today for God. I'm grateful on today that the sun is shining on my behalf. That's the sun is shining down on me. The sun is shining on you, whether you acknowledge the sun or not. The sun is shining, and for that I am grateful. Let me give you another thing that I'm grateful for on today. I am grateful that Jesus is sitting on the right hand of the Father and making intercession for me and for you, whether you acknowledge him or not. That is what is happening right now without your permission. You don't have to ask, and he ain't waiting for you to ask, but he is making intercession, which simply means that he has intersected and he is interceding and he is in the midst and in between whatever it is that you got going on, and saying to Father Abba, God, you see my daughter, you see my son. We need to cover them. We need to have their back. They need us. They may not know it, but they need us. And so I am going to stand in the gap. I shed my blood on Calvary for the redemption of their sins, and I just need them to be all right. And that is what he is doing continuously without our permission. And so for that, I am grateful. I just wanted to come on here and sprinkle a little goodness and a little joy and a little sunshine and let you all know that if you don't know what to be grateful for, I just gave you 3 reasons to be grateful. Now, I'm going to let you guys go on and carry on and enjoy the rest of your day on purpose. And remember to breathe on the schedule. Believe in this word because it is true. The everlasting, the unadulterated word of God. That would be the Bible. Believe it. I want you to release your faith because without it, it is impossible to believe. It is impossible to move. It is impossible to get God to respond. So release your faith. Release your faith. Embrace your authority. Accept the call that God has for you. Do what you need to do and take time for you. Help yourself and encourage yourself. Don't wait for nobody else to do so. And that is how you breathe on schedule with purpose and intention. Till next time, stay grateful. This is your girl, Dr. Obiama Martin, signing off. Peace.